DJI quietly changed the altitude limit on the DJI Mavic 3 Pro. As far as I know, the Mavic 3 Pro is the only drone that I know has changed. I checked the DJI Avata 2, and that's still 1,600 feet. The new Mavic 3 Pro altitude limit is now 3,280 feet, which is pretty insane. Now, if you're in America, you can't really fly this legally without getting some permits and authorization. This video is just going to be for educational purposes, trying to show you something. If you can do it legally, if you can't, then don't do it. That's my official, you've been warned kind of warning. So let me put this down real quick and just talk about it. Having a drone with a 3,200 altitude limit is pretty insane. 3,200 feet. First thing I could think of is for search and rescue. I really think that would be a great spot to kind of search for people if there's an injury or something, or SOS has been called on like a Garmin InReach. Sending a drone up without having to fly a helicopter up first can be helpful. And, you know, if there's a couple people with a well-coordinated, you know, search and rescue tactic, they can kind of get a mountain done pretty quick, you know, up to 3,200 feet from where they fly. And I'm gonna be honest, like, if you fly your drone 3,200 feet, you can probably get some sweet shots. Now, the other day I took my drone out and I went to this mountain and got some really awesome shots. It was pretty much like winter up top in the mountains, and man, Kodiak Island looks so good when everything has snow on it up top. So it was like raining down below, but if you hiked up to the top of the mountain, you would be in some awesome snow. So that made me think, if you can get the special permits for a video or something, a documentary, or if you're in another country, really, this is US that I'm talking about. As far as I know, for most places, this is going to probably be not legal. But, you know, check your local country to see what you can do. I have my Part 107, and you can get authorization from the FAA. You have to get some special permits and everything like that. Have visual observers and spotters and everything. So you could definitely do it legally with the process, but if you don't know how to do it, then don't, because you will get in trouble. That's one of the big things with DJI giving you the custom freedom to fly 3,200 feet. If you do this illegally, post it online, and it gets shared to someone in FAA or something like that, you can get some big fines or some jail time, or if you're licensed, you might even get your license revoked if you do this without getting the proper authorization. So definitely plan accordingly. Looking at this footage that you guys see, when you guys can fly your drone that high, it's pretty cool. Now, one other thing I want to talk about is you definitely don't want to do this in some airspace where it's just flat land and you're going 3,200 feet up. That's pretty insane. At least if you're flying up a mountain, you can still maintain 400 feet from the mountain and above the mountain when flying legally, as long as you have a visual line of sight. You technically can do it legally and you're not going over the 400-foot above ground limit. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this. There are some new potential, like, crazy opportunities you can get with the Mavic 3 Pro now. If you have another DJI drone, let me know of what your new flight altitude limit is. I don't know when they added this. I haven't seen much about it, and I just happened to notice it. The Avata 2 does not have it, but that is something I can live with. I need to stress this one more time. If you guys do this, well, please fly it legally. If you guys didn't know, DJI updated their FlySafe database, and now there are no geo restrictions in the United States. You can technically launch your drone anywhere and everywhere in the US. If you want to watch that video, click that right up here. That's all I have. What other drones do you have that have a new altitude limit? Leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.